To politics now, and opposition leader Raila Odinga is yet again defending his decision to support President Uhuru Kenyatta's recent push for the controversial 8% value-added tax on petroleum products. But as Mrimi Mwangi now reports, Odinga defended Kenyatta's move, even as opposition allied leaders intensified their attacks on Deputy President William Ruto over his recent claims that Raila is scheming to eject him from the Jubilee party.
Opposition Chief Raila Odinga, accompanied by his co-principal Kalonzo Musyoka and a host of other opposition allied leaders, had graced the opening of this hospital at Katani in Machakos County. And yet again, Odinga, who recently faced internal backlash for throwing his weight behind President Uhuru Kenyatta's push for the 8% value-added tax on petroleum products, sought to clear his name.
Uhuru alikuwa hana chaguo. Ukweli mpaka isemwe. Wanako wengine wanasema, lakini waambie wananchi ukweli. Kama angelikata mshahara ya watumishi wa umma, walimu wangegoma. Tafadhali.
But Odinga defended Kenyatta in Machakos, his ODM troops, led by Deputy Party Leader Hassan Ali Joho and National Assembly Minority Whip Junet Mohammed, were breathing fire at the President's Deputy William Ruto over his Sunday remarks on Odinga.
Hamuwezi kunifukuza ODM ati mukanifuata ati munanifukuza Jubilee. Haiwezekani.
We didn't chase him from ODM. He left on his own. And most likely he's planning to leave Jubilee on his own very soon, rather than later. Because the way he's talking looks like somebody who's on his way out.
We have no space for gossip and propaganda and conmanship in our party and in our government.
How the hell do you call Raila Odinga a conman? How? Conmanship gani? Wewe una nini ya kukoniwa kwanza? Unajua mtu anakoniwa ni ule mtu wako na kitu. So, kitu gani ambaye nayo so that you're conned off, eh?
Cheered by the Machakos crowd to respond to recent Ruto attacks, Odinga had a tongue-in-cheek response.
Sasa, wajana na hawa watu, wamepoteza njia. Nasema baba yetu wasamehe, manake wajui yale ambayo watu wanapiga kelele, wanabweka kama umbwa. Kwa sababu ya ile mtetemeko ya vita dhidi ya ufisadi. Wanaogopa. Hiyo ndio sababu. Na mimi nimesema kama wewe ujua wewe huna hatia, unaogopa nini?
The two firebrand politicians' first alliance was in 2002, following Odinga's short-lived crossover to Kanu. The two met again in 2007 as co-principals in the famous five-man ODM Pentagon.
International Criminal Court.
But fell out in early 2010, months before Ruto was indicted for crimes against humanity charges at the International Criminal Court over the 2007 post-poll chaos. The now renewed Raila-Ruto war, analysts argue, could have everything to do with ongoing backroom power games ahead of the 2022 polls.
When the DP said, actually, you want to chase me out of Jubilee, what he actually meant is that you want to break Jubilee completely and make sure that Jubilee doesn't exist, because that is the intention. You know, like the Bible says, the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy.
Call it handshake repos or referendum and state house entry jitters, but the Ruto-Raila friction is no doubt bound to intensify as the clock ticks fast to the 2022 polls. Mrimi Mwangi, KTN News in Nairobi.